Hey everybody, Jandareview, and today we're at Coldwater, Michigan, right here at the Bish's RV. So big old thanks to Josh for letting us just get out here on the lot and just do whatever. And we didn't tear up anything, Josh. I'm telling you, we didn't.
We promise.
So, but anyway, we've got a good one for the channel that we've never seen. It's a 2024 Cherokee Arctic Wolf, model number 27 SGS. And that's made by Forest River. So let's get started. The length on this Arctic Wolf is 29 feet, 11 inches. The dry weight is 7,893 pounds. And that hitch weight is 1,525.
Yes, we spotted the Arctic Wolf and we thought, well, we haven't done these, so let's show our viewers what an Arctic Wolf looks like.
That was a loud truck.
That was a very big truck too. Right up front, you have your spare, and your batteries will go up here.
You know, when we watch Josh's videos, we can tell how close to the road he is.
We do, so now we know for sure. One of your propane tanks will go here. Here is one side of your pass-through storage, and your leveling system is going to be right there.
Oh.
You do have an outside shower here and your water hookups. Coming on down. I like the graphics on this. Your power is going to plug in at the back. You actually have an accessory rack on this one already, and it's prepped for the Lippert ladder and also for a backup camera. Coming around here on your campsite, your quick connect is going to be right under here at the back. And as you can see, we're a little bit close to another unit, so we're going to squeeze right through here and show you this other pass-through storage. Here's this side.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can bring your TV out because your hookups are in here, so they can go through that little
and then you can
opening.
Keep your little door.
Yeah, keep your door closed.
Door closed. That is awesome.
And so your other propane will go on this side, and it looks like a 30-pound should fit in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to do bigger ones. Outside speakers, we do have an awning with a LED light strip.
We'll try to put that in the description.
Yeah, we'll try to find that for you guys. So let's go inside and take a look at this one.
This is a very nice little floor plan.
It is, and we used to, I think people used to see this floor plan, but it seems like manufacturers have gotten away from this one, but we really kind of like it. It's a smaller setup. Right at the back, you've got two recliners. I think these, I don't know if these rock or not, but I know they
No, they just recline.
They recline. So when you're traveling, you do need to turn them and strap them in. There are some straps down there anchored to the floor.
We didn't have the little lights on.
Yeah, so neat little lights. Got some storage up across the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the color in this one, so if you like the more traditional colors, this one is going to go a little more traditional. Now, we call these zebra shades. I don't think that's the actual name for them.
No, but
they roll up.
I'm not going to do it on camera.
No, because it can make you dizzy, but you can adjust that however you want, dark, light, or you can push them all the way up and where they can be open like the side ones. You do have neat little end tables on both sides. There's power and USB, and there's a little bit of storage on that on both of them. Your front slide.
Oh, we didn't have these on.
No, we didn't get
there
all.
We go.
We just didn't get all the lights on today.
I think we're just glad to be here at Josh's world, I guess.
Exactly. So here in this front slide, you're going to have your table. It's got two chairs and a bench. Now there is storage in this, but you can see that it's already strapped down, so we're not going to move it. But it does open for storage.
Yeah, there you go.
And you can move it around in here if you need additional seating. Now, if you sit here in one of these recliners, your TV is going to go right up there, and you can see that it's got an extra plug-in. Actually, though, your hookups for your TV are right back here behind it. So I like this being in the corner like that. It gets it tucked up out of the way. Get a fireplace. And you can actually see it from the TV or from any of the seating areas in here. Speaking of the other seating area, on the other side, you do have opposing slides in here. So this gives you a trifold sofa in this slide. You do have power and USB right there next to it. And moving into the kitchen, you have a 12-volt compressor fridge.
Wow.
Nice deep storage up above it. You have your little microwave.
Oh,
A Gerard. I don't think we've seen Gerard
I haven't.
appliances. 3-burner cooktop with an oven, and there is a matching drawer below it.
Ooh, which is also, the stove is Gerard.
Yeah.
Nice drawer.
You can see this is going to have a peninsula type kitchen in it. Not solid surface in this one, but these look great.
Really good.
You do have the black stainless steel apron sink. Love that. With a high-rise faucet. You've got a bank of 3 drawers right here. Big storage underneath this sink.
And a little more storage
And a
over
little more.
here. And if I can get out of the way,
Yeah.
a little more.
Their magnets are really good on this.
No, it's got those little.
Oh, the little pincher things.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious, those are great.
Yeah, so back here, this could be your coffee bar, or you get 2 plug-ins and 2 USBs. I mean, you could have a buffet back there. And then you've got all of this big storage up here.
Wow.
You've got your AC unit here, and I failed to show you that you have a ceiling fan in this unit also. So, like I said, this is the first time we've seen the Arctic Wolf, and we were quite surprised, actually. Your vacuum is going to be right down here. Your fuses over here on the side.
Motion light.
I like that. It's nice and safe going down the stairs. All of your controls are going to be in this area.
A little voltage for your battery is right there. And I thought somewhere I'd go and turn the light on, but
I guess you're going to push the
guess I'm
button
gonna
to
push
turn
the
the light
button.
on.
okay.
Okay. For some reason, the power cord is in the shower.
Yep.
Maybe it needed a bath.
Maybe it wanted to be on camera.
I don't know. But wow, great head height in there.
This is awesome.
Yeah, Jeremy's 6 feet tall for reference, and more than enough headroom. And they give you an extra little bar in here, so if you need to hang up some stuff to dry.
Yeah.
Really
Or
nice.
help getting out.
Well, that too. You have some hooks up here for towels. Nice big exhaust fan. I really like the big exhaust fan.
Porcelain.
Your foot flush toilet's in a great spot.
Wow.
Ooh, big area there for towels. Mirrored medicine cabinet. Big sink. Now, I do know that is something that Cherokee is good at, is giving you these great big sinks. So good space underneath, and you do have a plug-in and another motion night light in here. Alright, moving into the bedroom. This is going to have a north-south bed. This is a queen-size bed.
Ooh.
And we do have lights in here.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh.
Blue lights.
You get the blue lights.
Yeah, so I don't know.
If you don't want them, you don't have to
Yeah, that
turn
might
them.
look a little weird on camera, so I'm going to turn them off on
Okay.
camera. Alright, well, up across the top, you have got these 3 storage areas. Now, this is a mid-pro, so you're not going to have as much head height. But now, like I said, Jeremy's
Look
6
at
feet
where I'm
tall.
going, though.
And I mean, who's going to stand right there all the time?
Wow.
I can with no problem. But, yeah, and then you got these neat little cabinets on both sides. Power
you've got-
and USB and a
Got
drawer.
little drawers on each side, don't you?
And you've got that on both sides. And then you've got all of this on this one. And I'm just going to be honest. I have looked at it, and I can't quite figure out what all of that is. But you have it over here. So, and again, that neat little storage area and a drawer. The bed does not lift up. I think we can lift the mattress, though, so I can show you what's under. So you've got the, oh, well, it does lift up. There's hinges up there. We just weren't. Okay, I can't get that up. But anyway.
There we go.
Okay. So yeah, you've got these openings here, so if you want to add baskets, And then you do have space under there. I guess those shocks were just so stiff I
They
couldn't
were
get them
very-
down.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Well, you don't have to worry about the bed falling on you. I'm going to hand this to him so he can show you this area.
So you've got your TV that I mount here. There's your hookup and the power there. And also you've got this camera, if I can back up. If I can back up now, you've got all of this for wardrobe. So you've got the bar
And there's space underneath
all
for
the way,
shoes.
and then you've got the space under for shoes. And I hope I didn't make somebody
I think we moved
motion
slow enough on it.
trying to slow down.
Now this one does have this little space up here, so it is prepped for a second AC. So you can have that added if you want one. All right.
Now for more information on this coach, we're going to bring in Josh because he knows everything about these RVs. So we're going to bring him in and let him discuss everything about Cherokee.
Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd over here at Bish's RV. I just want to thank Jeremy and Amanda for coming up and visiting. We've been internet camping buddies basically for years now. And we finally had the chance to get face-to-face and meet. So it's funny, first time we've met, but I feel like it's old friends here. But a couple extra little details I wanted to throw you on these. First of all, people always want to ask, like, is it 4 seasons? First of all, I hate that phrase, because what 4 seasons, you know? The 4 seasons of Michigan is different from the 4 seasons of Georgia, from South Dakota. You know, it is very real for South Dakota to get things like -50 wind chill temperatures every year. There ain't no RV that's ever going to handle that. There's just not. So what I like to call this is extended season. And the way that I describe that is like this has the capacity for dual 15,000 BTU air conditioners. And they're both centralized, so 30,000 BTUs of cooling power. They use their polar white membrane. They have the all white skin. They've got the mirror reflective windows on this now. That really is a very solid package for that hot climate camping. And yeah, in some crazy humid Georgia temperatures, you may need to run all those air conditioners all the time. And the moment they kick off, you're gonna know it because you're gonna start sweating, but it can do it. But what about the cold camp? Well, the way I say it is, were you gonna camp while the snowflakes are flying? Because if you planned on camping and the snowflakes are flying, first of all, I feel you're kind of crazy. But secondly, everybody camps different. I'm not criticizing. But secondly, if you're not going to be camping and there's snowflakes flying, it's fine. You don't need a 4 seasons camper because you're not camping all 4 seasons. So if it's going to dip below freezing tonight and then come back tomorrow, this one's fine. That's the easiest way I can say it. But instead of talking about the belly that's enclosed and heated, what you can't see up on the roof, because Miss Amanda's not quite that tall with her go-go gadget arms. The solar package on your Arctic Wolves is actually getting ready to change a bit. So the physical camper that we're looking at today, it's a 2024 model, but they're obviously changed over the 25s at the time that we're recording this. So this thing right now has a 100-watt solar panel, which is just a battery tender. That's not enough solar to run anything. Solar doesn't actually run anything. Solar only charges batteries. That's a really key detail. But this is a battery tender. So while it's in storage, the battery doesn't die. And when you go to get hitched up and you go to raise and lower the gooseneck of this thing, the power is there. What they're doing for 25 though is they're actually upgrading to a 200-watt solar panel. But whether you're looking at a 24 or a 25 model, the gauge of wiring and the charge controller they're using can accept up to about 450 watts of solar. So if you want to add extra panels and not have to be an electrical engineer to do it and not go crazy custom DIY solar, it has the ability to expand a little bit. You get around 400 watts of solar, that's where most people start to say that you pretty much offset the draw for the refrigerator, but you're gonna wanna have batteries to go with that. Solar's worthless without batteries. So for every 2 watts of solar, you basically want 1 amp hour of battery. That's a good golden ratio. So if you have 400 watts of solar, you want 200 amp hours of battery, and that will give you the best input-output longevity ratio. Other than that, it either takes too long to charge or you're wasting your replenishment time too fast. So hopefully you appreciate the extra little info there. And I gotta tell you, I hope you enjoy hanging out with Jeremy and Amanda as much as I do.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Josh, for all of that information. Wow, Josh has been so good to us to let us out on the lot today. And if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.